Welcome once again to XWA Live here in Uniondale, New York. 3X with the call. And making her way to the ring, a 2016 season debut of a XWA Diamond who we have not seen very much of, making her return to in-ring action. This is Vindictive, Varetta Vendetta. And what can I say about her? You can see from yourself here, she is as rough and rugged and raw as any diamond in this division. It could be quite easy to compare her and her demeanor, her tough as nails attitude and hard-hitting, hard-nosed style to the new Diamond Champion Haley Jonas, but there is just something about Varetta Vendetta that is completely and totally unhinged compared to the Hellcats. Her opponent is a bona fide and absolute legend south of the border. This is Reina, which of course translates in English to the Queen. The masked luchadora, hailing from Mexico City, has made quite an impression in the XWA's Diamond division. Regarded, as I said already, as a legend in her homeland, the same way that Tadako Togo, one half of the tag team champions, is over in Japan, and of course here in the United States, the legendary Golden Goddess Sarah Warfield. Reina, true to the luchador style, is all about aerial artistry. Watching her in action is a sight to behold. The way that she defies gravity, defies physics themselves. It is going to be an absolute treat seeing her in action here tonight. And if you are not familiar with her style, if you are not familiar with the lucha style, you're about to get a 101 schooling here. Two completely contrasting styles of offense scheduled for action here tonight as the referee calls for the bell. Reina, of course, speed, agility, and quickness, whereas Varetta Vendetta, as you can probably tell, is a lot more grounded, more hard-hitting, and a whole lot meaner. Collar and elbow tie up here, second one. Reina getting the better of the first exchange, and now Varetta with the side headlock, countered into an Irish whip, ducking down as Reina with the leapfrog, and she tries to go for an arm drag, but Vendetta with the counter arm drag of her own. A beautiful exchange there. Varetta now with the Irish whip and a cross body. Nicely done. Absorbing a shot there, and right back on the attack is Vendetta with a Russian leg sweep. Hard hitting. No nonsense. No wasted effort here by Vendetta. Now another Irish whip. Reina now in the corner. Takes a kick to the back, and wow. Elbow or forearm right to the chest. That's some devastating offense in its own right there. And oh, Vendetta backing Reina back into the corner again with that right hand, and now a tornado DDT. Incredible offense right now from Varetta Vendetta, who goes to the shortcut there, raking at the face of Reina, following up with a snap suplex into the first cover of the match. 2, and only a 2 count. Reina getting the shoulder up, but right now subjected to an offensive onslaught. Finally managed to get things going here with that snapmare, and now a side headlock. center of the ring, trying to slow the pace down there. That's some pretty smart strategy on the part of Reina to try to get some form of offense going. And there's a front neck chancery. European style move being used by the native of Mexico. Of course, the modern day Lucha Libre style mixes so many other different styles from around the world as a flipping power bomb there. That's some classic Mexican style lucha. But of course, the strong style of Japan, the technical style of Europe, and a little showmanship courtesy of the US of A, all integrated seamlessly by Reina and realistically any modern day luchador. As it looks as if the Queen has regained momentum here. From behind, now spinning Varetta back forward. And another classic lucha move there. Hurricane Rana, and Reina goes for the cover. 1, 2. 2 count only. And Reina immediately tries to go for the follow, but one step ahead is Vendetta. Dodging that. Oh! Dodging the drop kick. And countering with the snapmare driver. Little dirty deeds there from Varetta, who goes for the cover. And only a 1 count this time, despite that devastating drop right onto the masked top of the head of Reina. She gets up at 1. And now gets tossed out of the ring. This is dangerous territory for anyone facing a woman like Varetta Vendetta, who is as sadistic and vile and evil outside of the ring as possible, and I can only imagine what she's got planned here. She is seething. She is measuring Reina now, and oh God, no. No, don't. Oh my God. She just flattened the side of Reina's head right into that ring post with the bottom of her boot. That was a very, very disgusting sound right there, and I'm starting to wonder exactly how much that might have taken out of Reina. She does not look normal right now. Very dangerous maneuver there. But still fighting back, fights out of that headlock, and when you take a serious blow like that, one of two things is going to happen. You're either going to get fired up, the adrenaline is going to pump, or you're going to fold. And I think Reina is in that first category here, but because she just counters with the springboard arm drag, but now down on both knees. Maybe it might be a little bit of both here. She is still feeling the effects of that kick, and it is evident. Very evident. But Reina continues to fight on. Backflip moonsault. And now Irish whipping Vendetta into the corner yet again. Oh, and she eats another foot to the face right there. And a stiff spine buster. Just like that, Vendetta back in this match, but Reina kipping up. And trying one more time to the corner. This time she succeeds up to the top rope. Senton to the ropes. Cross body, and now, oh wow, are you kidding me? What an offensive onslaught we are seeing here from Reina now, who seems to have regained control when it looked like she might have been in trouble. Another chop to the chest, going up to the top rope once again with another springboard arm drag. We could be seeing the beginning of the end right here, folks. Dragging Vendetta to the center of the ring To the ropes now. Oh, Shining Wizard. Shining Insiguri style Wizard. And now that kick to the gut. This here is called the Queen's Crown. Her version of the Kudo-Mae Valentine right to the back of the skull. Vendetta is down. Cover. 2. No. Are you serious right now? The look on Lorena's face tells the story. She just poured on the offense and Vendetta somehow got the shoulder up at the count of 2 3/3. Well, not 3/3, 3/4. If it was 3/3, it would have been a victory. But as it stands, this match continues on. And Vendetta fighting back there. A couple of shots missed on that sweep. Right there is Lorena. And Vendetta capitalizes. What positioning. Another snapmare driver. Another cover. And are you serious? Can you get any closer to a 3 count? Wow. The referee's hand was practically on the mat as Lorena got the shoulder up, and you could see the visual frustration in Vendetta. And just like that, Lorena back on the attack. A second Phoenix driver springboard. She is just pouring it on right now. And okay, maybe not. I think she might have miscalculated that third springboard. Pretty easy to get disorientated when you do 2 consecutive backflips into front flips. She might have been going for a splash or a drop kick, I'm not sure. But she's able to regain her composure there with another front neck chancery. I personally think the effects of that kick into the ring post from earlier is still being felt. But Lorena is fighting on and fighting through it. And for the 3rd time in this match, she takes to the skies with a springboard arm drag. And for the 2nd time is unable to truly capitalize on the situation because she falls to a knee. She could have suffered a concussion for all we know from that kick. And how about that for a counter move? Hurricane Rana by Vendetta, and now double underhook. Oh, God. Double underhook DDT. And she still can't get it done. Lorena still kicks out. Even after this barrage of attacks centered and focused on her head by Vendetta. But Varetta now with a head of steam series of clotheslines. And the power slam. And goes low with the drop kick. Smart thinking right there. But Lorena with the counter. Into a flatliner. Looked like it might have been from a fall away slam. Good move there, but better move here. Vendetta again with another snapmare driver. This is about the 3rd or 4th time I've lost count. 2. And again. What is it going to take to put this woman away? Vendetta, right now, she's got to pull something big out of the hat. Going double underhook again. And for the 2nd time. Double arm DDT. And this time, she pulls it off. Picks up the victory. Wow. Let's take a look at the replay here, folks. Back and forth for many portions of this match. This right here is still the turning point in my opinion. That just disgusting crack of Lorena's head against the ring post and Vendetta's boot took something out of her. She fought through it. She fought on. She continued to persevere. She continued to pour on her own signature style of offense. Here we see the Queen's Crown trying to put Vendetta away. But it seemed that something got taken out of her. Every time she almost was close to pulling off the victory, something slowed her down, and it had to be that kick. And a continual offensive onslaught of headshots and drops by Vendetta, culminating with this double arm DDT finish. So Vendetta makes her return in a very impressive and hard-fought fashion. That's going to do it for this episode of XWA Live here, folks. Season premieres of Takedown and Girl Fight are coming soon. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. And until next time, this is 3X signing out.